Hi, this is your host. When you think of a snow leopard, you probably imagine a big cat prowling through the snow-covered peaks of the Himalayas. You might not think of it sharing a landscape with anything smaller than a yak, but in some parts of its range, the mighty snow leopard's prey consists of one of the cutest, fluffiest animals in the world. In the mountains of Central Asia, snow leopards switch up their diet depending on the season, feasting on baby goats in the summer and adult yaks in the winter. That's because they have to. See, the snow leopard is a high-altitude specialist, perfectly adapted for hunting on the mountain's stony slopes where it can leap from rock to rock with ease. But those rocky slopes are pretty barren. There's not much to eat up there. In fact, the snow leopard's prey animals, including blue sheep, ibex, goats, and yaks, all head to lower elevations in search of food when the harsh mountain winters arrive. And that means our big cats need to do the same. So every year, snow leopards abandon their high-altitude homes and make the journey down the mountain to hunt. But these seasonal shifts aren't exactly leisurely strolls in the park. For the snow leopard, it's more like an epic adventure involving dramatic changes in elevation, treacherous terrain, and lots of snow. The snow leopard has to cross rivers, navigate steep cliffs, and balance on narrow ridges while carrying a heavy, thick fur coat that makes staying cool in the summer heat a real challenge. Despite all these hardships, the snow leopard manages to make the journey at least once a year. And we're just now learning how they pull off this impressive feat. Hi, I'm here to tell you about the amazing science behind some of nature's greatest feats. From spring to fall, snow leopards live in the mountains of Central Asia, specifically in the Tian Shan, Hindu Kush, and Pamir ranges. These mountain ranges are home to a variety of prey animals, including blue sheep, ibex, goats, and yaks. And because snow leopards are such skilled hunters, they can easily catch and eat them. But when winter arrives, things change. The snow leopard's prey animals head to lower elevations in search of food. And so the snow leopard has to follow if it wants to continue eating well. Now, most of us would opt to take the scenic route when trekking down a mountain, but the snow leopard doesn't have time for that. It needs to get to the lower slopes quickly to catch the migrating herds before other predators do. That means dashing across the mountain passes and braving avalanches along the way. And those snow leopards are built for rugged terrain. These journeys are exhausting. They lose a lot of energy and have to take frequent breaks to conserve their strength. The good news is that snow leopards are excellent at catching prey, thanks to their incredible agility and thick fur coats. That means they can stay warm while leaping from rock to rock and pouncing on unsuspecting victims. The bad news is that their prey also uses these same skills to escape their grasp. That's right. Ibex, goats, and even yaks are surprisingly nimble, making them tough prey to bring down. So the snow leopard has to be patient, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. When the time is right, the snow leopard leaps into action. Using its powerful legs, it launches itself into the air, twisting and turning to land on its paws. With a speed that belies its bulk, it chases down its prey, bringing it down with a bite to the neck. Then it's a waiting game. The snow leopard lets its prey bleed out, knowing that the thick fur of the goat or yak will keep it warm in the meantime. Once the coast is clear, the snow leopard drags its meal away to a secluded spot and begins to feed. With a full belly, the snow leopard is ready to take on the rest of the journey. As the days grow shorter and the temperatures drop, the snow leopard pushes on, driven by the instinct to survive. Eventually, it reaches the lower slopes where the terrain is more varied and the prey is more abundant. Here, the snow leopard can find refuge in caves or rock crevices, taking shelter from the harsh weather and raising its cubs for the winter. In the spring, when the mountain passes become more accessible, the snow leopard does it all over again, heading back to the mountains with the arrival of warmer temperatures. And there you have it, the incredible journey of the snow leopard, a big cat that takes on the challenges of the changing seasons with grace and determination. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to let us know in the comments below. We'll see you next time for more amazing animal adventures.